Have you ever heard the story of the whale with wings? No, I'm not talking about a mythical creature from an ancient legend. This is the story of a real whale, a magnificent humpback named Luna, whose life took an extraordinary and unexpected turn. Luna was known up and down the coast, a familiar sight to whale watchers and marine biologists alike. She was famous for her spectacular breaches, launching her massive body out of the water with a grace that defied her size. But what truly set Luna apart were her pectoral fins. They were enormous, even for a humpback, and so pale they looked almost white against the deep blue of the ocean. They looked just like a pair of enormous wings, earning her the affectionate nickname, the Angel of the Sea. For years, she was a symbol of the ocean's magic and mystery. Then, one season, researchers noticed a change. Luna's famous white wings were different. They were developing strange mottled gray patches. At first, it was subtle, just a few spots here and there. But season after season, the gray spread. Her once gleaming white fins were slowly turning a dull, uniform gray. The change was alarming. What was happening to our beautiful angel? Scientists were baffled. They collected skin samples, took high-resolution photographs, and tracked her every movement. Was it an injury? A strange reaction to something in the water? The answer, when it finally came, was something no one expected. Luna had a virus. Now, when we hear the word virus, we usually think of something bad, something that causes sickness. But this was a different kind of story. The scientists discovered that Luna had been infected by a type of papillomavirus, similar to the ones that cause warts in humans. But in Luna's case, it didn't seem to be making her sick. She was still breaching, still feeding, still migrating thousands of miles with her pod. She was, by all accounts, a perfectly healthy and happy whale. The only effect the virus had was on the pigment cells in her skin. It was essentially turning off the switch that kept her fins white, causing them to revert to the standard gray coloration of other humpback whales. It was a purely cosmetic change. Luna wasn't in pain, she wasn't suffering. She was just changing color. This discovery was fascinating for the scientific community. It opened up a whole new window into the complex world of marine viruses and how they interact with their hosts. We often see viruses as purely destructive forces, but Luna's story showed a different side. It revealed that the relationship between a virus and its host can be far more nuanced, sometimes resulting in changes that are strange and unexpected, but not necessarily harmful. Imagine that, a virus acting like a cosmic painter, slowly altering the appearance of one of the ocean's most majestic creatures. It's a powerful reminder that nature is full of surprises, and that there is still so much we do not understand about the intricate web of life in the deep blue sea. For the people who had followed Luna's story for years, it was a moment of mixed emotions. The Angel of the Sea had lost her signature white wings. She no longer stood out from the crowd in the same way. She now looked more like any other humpback, her magnificent fins blending in with the gray and black of her body. But in a way, her story became even more profound. Luna became a symbol of resilience and adaptation. She taught us that change is a natural and constant part of life, even in the vast, seemingly timeless ocean. She showed us that an individual's true essence isn't just about their appearance. Luna was still Luna. She was still the same powerful, graceful whale, journeying through the ocean, singing her ancient songs. Her new gray fins told a new story. A story of survival, of a silent and invisible dance between a giant of the sea and a microscopic virus. It was a story written on her very skin, a testament to the incredible complexity of biology. She might not look like an angel anymore, but she became something more, a living lesson in evolution and the surprising ways life finds a way to carry on. Today, if you were to see Luna, you might not even recognize her. She blends in with her pod, just another one of the magnificent humpbacks that grace our oceans. But for those who know her story, she will always be special. She's a reminder that there are incredible tales hidden beneath the waves, stories of change, resilience, and the quiet, unseen forces that shape the natural world. Luna's transformation didn't diminish her. It simply added another chapter to her incredible life. She is a living monument to the mysteries of the ocean, a gray-finned wonder that continues to inspire awe and curiosity in all who hear her tale. Her story encourages us to look closer, to question our assumptions, and to appreciate the endless complexity and beauty of the world around us. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories from our natural world. See you next time.